With us today, Adam Spellhaug, who is the Director of Agronomy for Peterson Farm Seeds, and we're out at their field day here northwest of Fargo, North Dakota at their corporate headquarters. And Adam, you've got many acres out here laid out with corn and soybean variety plots. Tell me about what you have here.
Yeah, we have about 80 acres now that we're doing plot work on, and a lot of genetic plots. We have some replicated research trials, both corn and soybeans looking at genetics, but a lot of this is agronomy plots we've been doing for 15, 16 years now. So planting date, population, speed, planting depth, seed treatments, a lot of that kind of stuff we're looking at. Doing some additional things on the planters, so some closing wheel studies, down pressure, planting speed with some of the new high-speed planters. So kind of looking at all those agronomic things and which ones work and which ones don't. And if some of our customers have an issue sometime with one, maybe we have some research and data on, hey, this is what we saw when that situation happened, some of those kind of things.
Talk about what we're seeing out here. I mean, some really nice looking soybeans. Haven't really been in the cornfields yet, considering the late year we had, the challenges with water this spring.
Yep.
Where do we sit here at your headquarters in your plot, and most importantly across the Peterson Farm Seeds region of Minnesota?
Sure. Yeah, I think we have pretty good crop coming. Just got it in late, and we're a little later stage, and then we probably have more drown out areas this year, so more of those zero spots when you're going up and down the field. So that's going to take those averages down a little bit, but I think the crop that's actually out there that wasn't affected by moisture mid-season, we had some big heavy rains in this area in June, and that usually really takes that top off. But those areas have good drainage. I think we're going to have some pretty good crops coming out of those spots.
Got to ask you, as farmers get into the field, hopefully several weeks from now, where they have a chance to have that crop kind of complete its maturity, what should they be thinking about? Because, as you say, this is probably not the ideal year to be looking and making a lot of decisions, but what should they be thinking about this fall, and why should they be thinking about Peterson Farm Seeds?
Yeah, we've got a pretty good vast genetic lineup, and we kind of try to select hybrids and varieties that fit this area, handle the variability that all the farmers deal with up in our area. And that's part of the issue we had this year with this variability. If we planted too early, got in a little wet in some fields, maybe had some sidewall compaction, that's going to carry all the way through into harvest. So if you see some yield spots in some areas that you don't expect, that it could be down a little bit, even get out in the fall and digging roots and doing that kind of thing, help identify what happened in that field so we can fix it for the next season.
And if folks have questions about agronomic issues and what they should be considering with Peterson Farm Seeds, obviously talk to their dealer, talk to the district representative, but you're accessible for farmers as well.
Oh, for sure. Yep. All of our, PetersonFarmSeed.com is probably the best way to get the contact information. Our territory managers, Travis and Craig, that work down in Minnesota, do an awesome job. But all of our information's up on PetersonFarmSeed.com, and yeah, we're always available. Love talking farming and talking genetics and just agronomics, how we can help our customers.
And that is Adam Spellhaug, who is the Director of Agronomy for Peterson Farm Seeds, out at their field day here in early September in North Dakota.